Today, we're talking about Microsoft releasing a brand new Xbox update that is set to improve one of the best features of the console. But first, did you know that it's Valentine's Day? Be sure you spend a lot of money on crap that you probably shouldn't spend it on and give it to somebody you like. Because if you don't, you'll be alone forever. No, I mean, seriously though, I'm always here if you need one. Just let me know. Make this weird for all of us. Also, did you know that the review scores for Horizon Forbidden West is out today, and apparently it's media bias because the game isn't reviewing as well as some people thought that it might for some reason, considering what Guerrilla Games usually average on reviews. You must have been quite delusional to think this was going to come out and be a Red Dead 2 or a Witcher 3 or a God of War or a Forza Horizon 5. It's just not going to happen. But it's reviewing well. Unfortunately, that's not enough for some people. They're very upset about this, and they don't like it very much at all.
That's the Ligarian gang about to go ham on these reviews. It's not free in Game Pass, and that will be the reason. Trash! That was a trash take.
It's funny, but perhaps true. There may be comments. This voice is so stupid. It may be comments to the effect of, but it's not worth $70 in a time when gamers have access to hundreds of games in Game Pass for $15 a month. Trash. Look, there are so many. Hang on.
Look, there are so many trash takes on this Horizon Forbidden West Metascore crap, and the double standards and the biases. The very people that complain about people complaining about media bias are complaining about media bias, when in fact, Guerrilla Games are actually reviewing very well for what they do and have always done. Their review for this game is basically at a historic high. So these are the kind of people we're dealing with. They don't really think about these types of things. And I'm sorry I just put this in front of some of you and probably made your day worse. It's Valentine's Day after all. Today it's about love, peace, and other weird things that people do. It's also about a new Xbox update coming to Xbox Series consoles that is going to improve one of the best features of that console. But hey, if you liked the video so far, hit the like button, tell a buddy or two as we move into Quick Resume. And you're damn right, it is a dry news day. But guess what? Some people really like Quick Resume. In fact, it has been transformative to many people that I know. The ability to jump into multiple different games without any loading whatsoever. It's kind of a big deal. I myself am a massive fan of it. I know a lot of you in the comments are. And obviously, today's video is really to do with Quick Resume, the new update there, and maybe a few other features that's coming with this update that has rolled out to some people in the Insider program. WindowsCentral.com. This huge Xbox Quick Resume update will give users more control over suspended games. A lot of people have actually been asking for this kind of control, as a matter of fact. The article says, as of right now, with Quick Resume, you have no real control over what and when games become active. As a result, games that you expect to be in Quick Resume may actually randomly leave their suspended state. And as the article does note, this did make the feature feel unreliable to some people. So hey, continuity, consistency is always good with some of these features. As revealed by Xbox's engineering lead on Twitter, Xbox insiders in the Alpha Ring will soon be able to test the ability to fully control Quick Resume. This will work by pressing the view button on any game of your choosing. You will then be able to pin it to a preferred list of games that Quick Resume will prioritize. It says, with this, your Xbox will always prioritize this game for Quick Resume, and it won't be overridden by other games. Once pinned, they'll display in the Quick Resume group with a pin icon. This will ensure that they are always ready to fire up. Now, some people are probably already wondering, how many games can I ensure never leave Quick Resume? As of right now, this system will allow you to pin up to 2 titles. This will obviously enable them to permanently remain in Quick Resume until you decide otherwise. As for the ones that aren't pinned, they will come and go as they do today. Now, as far as some other features and some more recent updates that are coming to Xbox, you have the almighty comma in the gamer score, which nobody cares about, not even on Valentine's Day. You also have the ability to pin images from your background on Microsoft Edge and use them as your background on your Xbox OS so you can make your grandma feel very uncomfortable. Mostly smaller updates, but I must admit Quick Resume is a massive feature. And for anyone that's used it, which by the way, it is still only on Xbox Series consoles, you know that it's a massive improvement to gaming. It takes those already quick load times and gets rid of those. It makes gaming instantaneous and you can go from game to game to game without losing any time in between, suspending that game right where it was when you left off. If you've never used Quick Resume, it really is one of the coolest things about the next generation Xboxes. Again, as of right now, it is not available on any other console. So, let me know what you think about Horizon Forbidden West review scores, how people are freaking out about this score, even though it's not bad, and also your take on the new Xbox update, one of the few things I could find to really talk about and maintain any kind of energy about, because I am actually looking forward to this update for Quick Resume. I use it all the time, and obviously, aside from some of the issues that Quick Resume does cause, which are primarily due to the online titles, those games end up timing out and you have to restart them, you have to exit them out of Quick Resume to get the online portions to maybe work better or like they were. I hope that stuff gets remedied soon because more and more games need online connections, and if you're gonna have this feature that really puts a roadblock in front of that, even for your own first-party games, that's probably not ideal. Hopefully you guys have a solution for that to stay connected to servers or to re-ping the server to kind of get that issue solved. Other than that, I don't have a single complaint about it, except for not all developers, I guess, leverage it. I'm not 100% sure how that works. Maybe an Xbox employee can let me know on Twitter or here in the comments. If you don't follow me on Twitter, it's at dealer_gaming, Xbox Live, where you can find me playing Dying Light 2 right now at ii_dealer_ii, and of course here on YouTube, where you can hit the like button, the subscribe button, even the bell icon if you're feeling romantic. And for those of you asking me about Dying Light 2, look, the game is fun, right? But I've had bugs. I've had plenty of bugs. In fact, I've lost over 25 hours of a save thanks to an infinite death loop bug, which is just fantastic. It's horrible. It sucks a lot. And I've started over. Literally had to start a new playthrough because of the infinite death loop bug. Co-op is also not working as planned or advertised. And I believe when you pay for a product, all that stuff should be there, especially if they said it's going to be there. That's just something I'm not going to change stances on. Co-op being broken is a big part of, my enjoyment for the game. And I liked the first Dying Light in co-op. I plan on running through this in co-op, and I can't, to this day, play co-op for more than 10 to 20 minutes without it getting disconnected. Some people have more luck than others, but by and by, the developers are saying it'll get patched. They know it's a problem. It's not just a you problem. It's a problem they have officially recognized and said they are working on it. Same for the infinite death loop bug, where you are out of the area, the mission area, and die every 4 seconds over and over and over. Again, absolutely fantastic. Though on my second playthrough, I have actually accomplished more knowing the systems and knowing the game better. I'm glad I'm finally past the point where I was before, and I'm finally onto some new stuff. Got more upgrades, better weapons. I now understand the system and the game a bit more. But again, this is what you should take away from this, is the fact that I'm still enjoying the game. Like, I'm still willing to overlook all that and actually play the game, and I'm just enjoying being in the world. It's not the greatest game ever, but it is a fun game to play in. The systems are kind of fun to toy around with, and the story is okay. It's entertaining and interesting enough to motivate me to keep going through it, and despite some of the issues, I find myself enjoying the game. If you're looking to buy this game, like so many have asked me about, should you buy it? Is it fun? Is it worth it? If you're on the fence and don't really care if you have anything to play now, or maybe you have stuff to play, if you're on the fence and you don't know if you're going to buy it, wait another several weeks until they patch it out, right? If you're bored and you want something to play, the odds of the death loop bug happening to you are not very high, but they are there, trust me. And a lot of people I know have had a lot of other little issues. That stuff bothers you, or you don't want to risk wasting your time, then just hold off a few weeks. Other than that, pick it up. Maybe, have fun with it, or wait for a sale. But again, guys, hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. Tell a buddy or two about the channel, subscribe, all that good stuff. Become a patron today. You guys are amazing. Thanks for supporting what I do. Are you enjoying Dying Light? Are you having issues like I am? Or did you restart and now have less issues and are having fun like I am? Let me know down below. I'm Dealer. I'll see you in the next one.